Okay, so I am back from a much awaited hiatus, I should say. So bonus episode, got a promotion on my job. Yay, go me, go me. Got a promotion. With that promotion, took up a lot of time because I had to figure out how I was going to work my schedule because this promotion has granted me a lot more freedom than my last position in my job. So I had to figure out ways that I can map out my schedule so that I can make the amount that I want to make with as far as overtime is considered because when I tell you overtime is endless, and that time and a half is it's sweet. So I had to figure that all out, how I was going to, how many hours additionally I needed to make to work to be able to make the amount of money that I wanted to make. Um, then I had to figure out how I was going to map out my schedules, how I was going to see my clients, how I was going to complete my paperwork, how I was going to basically work from a place of excellence and accuracy. And I'm also learning a lot, and I'm also having to collaborate with other employees, my counterparts, my colleagues, to find out exactly how exactly I do things, how exactly I get the job completed and done. And I needed to make sure that I took the opportunity to complete that process. And it's still not completed because the supervisor that I started with stated to me that it's going to take me about 6 months in order for me to really grasp the concept of the position. And being a go getter and a hurry up and catch on, person that I am, I'm trying to do everything all at once. And that's not working. So I needed to take a break. I needed to focus on that so that I could be the best that I could possibly be within my position. So I have taken a hiatus from doing these YouTube videos. Yes, I know I just started after the first video. So many things happened, and I didn't want to half-ass this process either because I wanted to be able to give people the information that I want them to have. I'm also going to do some different things with Rock of Escape. I was supposed to be having an event last Saturday that just passed that I canceled as a result of me just not having the time to do all the things that are necessary for me to have a successful event, one, and to get the people who I invited and who paid their money to come to this event all the information in an amazing fashion. I was unable to do that, and I have to be able to be honest with myself, and I have to be honest with others that guess what? I just don't have the wherewithal to complete the task. I am going to start looking for volunteers for Rock of Escape, and I'm going to open up the board member envelope so that I can get more members who can be able to help and contribute their time to Rock of Escape to be able to aid others. I understand that it is more of a giving than getting thing, and everyone, their heart posture isn't that. So I understand that that's going to take some time, and I'm all right with taking the time that it's going to take to get Rock of Escape to this position and the place that it needs to be in. And without further ado, I'm going to give you guys episode two. Episode two is going to consist of more of how I paid off that debt. Episode two is going to transition into the emotional and psychological effects of me being in debt. I'm going to touch bases on going forward, more tips and ways that you can pay off debt because it's not a one size fits all. I was in debt twice. I'm actually still in a second set of debt, and I'm going to tell you how I was able to not only make my credit score go up 100 points but beyond. I will say my credit score is now in the 800s. Girl, me, um, teetering anywhere between because I use my credit cards, I pay them off, and all that stuff. It taps into that credit, that FICO score. I'm fluctuate anywhere from 813 to 820, and it comes, it goes, it comes and goes. And I'm really grateful that I can spend upwards of thousands of dollars on my credit card without question, and in some places without signature. I went to Home Depot the other day and spent over $2,000 on my card, and it didn't even ask me for a signature. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but when you deal with American Express, you don't do not have to worry, because American Express will cancel all the debt you say you did not tally up. If you did not swipe your card and you call American Express and state, hey, that wasn't me, American Express will say, okay, well, we'll credit you back your account and we'll deal with the company in which stated that you charged up your card. And they do their investigation and you're free and clear. So, yes, when I say I'm going to talk about those things are coming. And their next video will the next video that I shoot and send to you guys will be next week, Monday. So we're moving from Saturday to Monday, just because my Saturday is too hectic between going to work and having a life, if you will, and getting rest. It's more work and rest on Saturday. So I'm going to take that opportunity after a long week to do that. Mondays, I am going to open up my schedule to be able to post. So you guys will get a consistent post of me, a video of me explaining more and more and more as things go on. Once again, to those of you who viewed, thanks for rocking out with your girl, and I will see you guys next Monday.